Muhammad Sharafat Ali. ওকে, আমরা দেখি তাসনিম সাকিব। আচ্ছা, তাসনিম সাকিব। মোহাম্মদ সাকিব তেন। আচ্ছা, আমরা মোটামুটি সবাই অ্যাটেন্ড করেছে মনে হয়। আমরা এখন শুরু করে দেব ইনশাল্লাহ। Sharia Nabel is coming, okay. To start our class, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Okay, so today we finish our concrete class, inshallah. So concrete class. Any question if you have in your mind, please ask me today without any hesitation. Okay, so let we talk with you about this concrete classification. This is the concrete classification. Look at, oh sorry, we need to share the screen. Share the screen. Okay, share the screen. Okay, now I show you this. Okay, let us see whether you understand this or not. Concrete classification. এটাকে আমার একটু বড় করি। Concrete classification. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in this classification, there are how many types? Concrete classified based on the grade, concrete grade and their mixed proportion and strength. Mixed proportion and strength. Okay, grade. Lower grade of concrete, lower grade until M5 to M20. M means mix. M for mix. Mix for M. Okay, and 5 represent a grade. Many book you can see they use G5. G5 means grade 5. Grade 5. যদি grade 5, if grade 5 হয়, then mix ratio cement is to sand is to aggregate. Mix ratio 1:5:10. Okay, this is the ratio. 1 bag of cement, 5 bag of sand, and 10 bag of aggregate. Okay, aggregate, we can get the aggregate. Okay, coarse aggregate, we call it is coarse aggregate. Sand also aggregate. Sand is known as fine aggregate, and this is coarse aggregate. Fine aggregate, coarse aggregate. আমরা এখানে স্যান্ডের পরিবর্তে অবলিক দিয়ে লিখতে পারি ফাইন অ্যাগ্রিগেট। ফাইন অ্যাগ্রিগেট আমরা লিখতে পারি ফাইন অ্যাগ্রিগেট, আর এটাকে লিখতে পারি কোর্স COARS কোর্স অ্যাগ্রিগেট। Fine aggregate, coarse aggregate. Okay, fine aggregate and coarse aggregate. Okay, fine aggregate fully based on the nature. fine aggregate. Okay, sand, that is sand. Sand we get, we cannot make the sand. Okay, we cannot manufacture the sand. We get it from the nature. Okay, fine aggregate sand we get from Jaflong, Jointa, that is Sylhet, which is known as Sylhet sand. Beside that, we can get the sand from the other places. Okay, other places also from the river flow. And quartz aggregate we get from quartz aggregate either from stone, breaking of the stone. Stone is a natural product, right? Okay, natural product. Naturally, we get the stone. Stone. And artificially, we get the aggregate from aggregate. Artificially, we get from the broken of brick. Brick broken. Brick. Broken of brick. Broken of brick. হ্যালো সাদমান, ক্লাস আছে আমার? ক্লাসে আমি ক্লাসে আছি। হ্যাঁ বলো, কি পরে ফোন দাও তাইলে। ওকে ওকে ওকে। দেন sand, cement, fine aggregate and coarse aggregate. Are any problem with this? Just response please.
স্যার রেশিওটাতে কি ওয়াটারের দরকার হয় না, পানি?
অফকোর্স, যখন প্র্যাকটিক্যালি যখন তুমি মিক্স করবে তখন তো পানি লাগবে। এখন তো আমরা রেশিওটা বলতেছি, রেশিও তো পানি দেখাবে না, ঠিক আছে? আবার once we show you the ratio, just ratio sand, cement, fine aggregate and coarse aggregate only. But once you mix it, the 1 plus 5 plus 10, then once mixing without water cannot possible. Why? Because number one, cement action will start once you mix with the water. That is called hydration process. Hydration. Cement hydration. Hydration. Come on. That is the reaction of cement and water is known as hydration. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then you come on here. Compressive strength. How many types of strength? Strength. How many types of strength? Strength. Okay. Strength. How many types of strength do you know? How can you get the strength? What is the strength? What is strength?
Sir, durability.
What is strength?
Sir, durability.
Durability is very different things. What is the strength? I write down it for you. Strength is the ability to resist the stress. Okay. So strength as okay, strength. We make it underline and this. Okay. I will upload this file again. This. Strength is the ability to resist the stress. Now the question to you. What is the stress? What is the stress? Anyone can say what is the stress?
Pressure. Such a pressure.
Not pressure. Stress is different. Stress and pressure. Okay? Stress is the third bracket দিয়ে লিখলাম, third bracket, here third bracket. Stress is the ratio between application of force, application of force to a specified area. Specified area. Application of force. Force ke amra a symbol diye de capital P. And to a specified area, that is a একটা separate করার জন্য একটা zero দিয়ে দিলাম a0. হ্যাঁ, do you understand it? Who cannot understand it? Stress is the ratio between এখানে একটা article দিয়ে বসবে between the application of force P to a specified area. What is the meaning of specified area? Underline here. What is it? এখানে এটাকে what is it করি? This is the symbol of what is it? Note of interrogation. What is? Okay. So, do you know what is the specified area? Specified area? Anyone can say what is the specified area? Specified area. Specified area is the cross-sectional area of a surface. Cross-sectional area of a surface. Okay? Surface. Cross-sectional area of a surface. Do you know what is surface?
Sir, bhumi.
Surface. I hope you like this type of study. I like it. And during, from very beginning, I do like this. They all word, try to understand the meaning of all. You see, from the strength, we are coming to stress. And we know what is stress. Okay. Then we know we specified area. Specified area is the cross-section area of a surface. Okay. Actual surface is the land. Okay. A horizontal surface. You just take some cross-section. Say like as once you test that whether the test, you just take a spoon of chicken curry. You take a spoon of chicken curry and then test it, right? That spoon of chicken curry, that is the cross section of full curry. Okay, cross section of chicken curry is the spoon of chicken curry. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The specified area you understand. So stress, how can you do the stress in stress equals to application of force. Application of force P, application force should be applied.
Sir, ये पीटे की symbol.
P equals to application of force. Application. P means force. Cross section area A naught equals to, we can write stress. Stress generally, okay, stress generally use the symbol of stress. symbol of stress small. This is, this is the sigma. 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 Sigma is the Greek letter. Sigma is the symbol of stress. Symbol of stress. And section area A0. You can write like this. Okay. First, write down the sigma. It is the ratio. You can write here P divided by A cross section area A naught. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please don't forget it, because I know that you are very meritorious student. Okay, all meritorious students mostly try to pursuing the engineering education and medicine. Okay, so I think you understand it. Now you look at stress is fully depends on. Can I write it? Stress is depend কিসের উপরে depend করতেছে? Depends. Stress is or stress depends on the application of force or application of force কে আরেকটা নাম দিয়ে দিলাম load, and it is P. Depends on this. So now, what is the attribution of force? Do you know? Attribution of force. Attribution in Bangla, it is called gunagun. Gun. Okay, properties. Okay. What is the attribution of force? Force attribution গুলো কি কি আছে কেউ কি জানে? Force attribution গুলো, force can push, can pull, can cut, can bend, and can twist. আমি বুঝাইতে পারি নাই মনে হয়। পুশ, পুশ মানে কি? ধাক্কা দেওয়া। একটা ফোর্সকে যখন তো অ্যাপ্লিকেশন অফ ফোর্স, সে অ্যাপ্লিকেশন অফ ফোর্স। আব্দুর রহমান, পুশ দ্য ডোর। আব্দুর রহমান দরজাকে ধাক্কা দিল। তাহলে আব্দুর রহমান যে ফোর্সটা সে অ্যাপ্লাই করলো যে দরজাটাকে ধাক্কা দিতে। ওকে, and then সাইফুর রহমান pull the bench, সে বেঞ্চটাকে টানলো। টানা, পুশ হলো পুশ করা, চাপানো, পুল হলো টানা। ঠিক আছে? Then cut. Then Abrar share his lunch with আব্দুর রহমান। মানে কি? শেয়ার মানে হলো কাটা। যে আবরার বাসার থেকে লাঞ্চ নিয়ে আসছে, সেটা তার বন্ধুর সাথে শেয়ার করলো। শেয়ার মানে সে কাটলো, পিস করলো, পিসে তার বন্ধুকে শেয়ার দিল। তাহলে এটা হলো কাটা। হ্যাঁ, ফোর্স অ্যাট্রিবিউশন হলো কাটা। তারপর হলো ব্যান্ড। হ্যাঁ, বাঁকিয়ে, মনে করো একটা ছোট ব্যাগ আছে, সেটাকে বাঁকা করে তোমার ব্যাগের মধ্যে ঢুকিয়ে রাখলে, তাই না? ব্যান্ড। টুইস্ট, টুইস্টের বাংলা হলো মোচড়ানো। হ্যাঁ, আমরা তো ক্যাবেল দেখতেছি, অ্যাজ ফর এক্সাম্পল ক্যাবল, ইলেকট্রিক্যাল ক্যাবল গুলা, ইলেকট্রিক্যাল ক্যাবেল, দেন ক্যাবেল, জুট রোপ, জুট রোপ। তাহলে টুইস্টের আরেকটা বাংলা অর্থ হলো পাকানো, পাকানো বা মোচড়ানো। মোস্টরাইলে কি হয়, ফোর্সটাকে মোস্টরানো হইলো, and মোস্টরায় ক্যাবল অর জুট্রো। তাইলে অ্যাট্রিবিউশন ফোর্স আমরা কয় রকমের পেলাম? হাউ মেনি টাইপস অফ অ্যাট্রিবিউশন অফ ফোর্স? হাউ মেনি টাইপ? এটাকে আর একটু বড় করব? হ্যাঁ, হাউ মেনি টাইপস অফ অ্যাট্রিবিউশন অফ ফোর্স?
Five.
Sir, five.
5 টাইপ: পুশ, পুল, কাট, ব্যান্ড, টুইস্ট। এটা হলো কোন ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজে আমরা লিখেছি? Which language we use to write down the attribution of force?
English, sir.
English. But now we use the engineering language. Engineering language. Okay. In engineering, we write down, in engineering, push means, pushটাকে কি বলবে? Push, compress, compressive. Push means compressive. Pull means tensile. I will explain to you again. Cut means shear. Bend means bending. Okay. Then twist means torsion. Okay, torsion. So in engineering language, okay, push means compressive, but it is force, right? Then you write tensile force. Then here you write shearing force, bending force, torsion force. Okay? Twist means why I put it bracket here. Abrar, do you understand it? Abrar nai. Abrar. Hello, Abrar. Subhanallah. Abdul Rahman.
Yes, sir.
Abdul Rahman. Do you understand it?
Yes, sir. Yes,
You get interest?
sir.
Do you get interest?
Yes, sir.
Alhamdulillah. Shahriar Nabel. Shahriar. Walaikum Salam. You change your get up, right? Engineering, mathematics. You write down engineering, mathematics. Okay. So, Shahriar Nabel, do you understand this? What I explained here today? Do you understand it? This one I prepared today for you, this note. Everyone understand? Now, can you tell me how many types of stress? How many types of stress? Who can say? If you answer this question, I will give you 2 marks. If anyone can answer. How many types of stress?
2.
Asan Habib said 2.
Yes,
Okay, tell me the name. Name.
One is
Name. Okay, think it. Anyone? Jahid. Jahid? Jahid? No answer. Shahriar Safin?
Sir,
Walaikum Assalam. Shahriar Safin. How many types of stress? How many types? How many types of stress?
So 6 types of stress.
Okay, 6. Tell me the name.
sir, compressive,
Shear, bending, torsion, and freak.
And you say, okay, still because I said I give you 2 marks. Still, I just want to ask you if anyone can answer. Please tell me the answer. Types of stress.
sir, 5 types of
Okay.
compressive, bending, তারপর, torsion, shearing,
Shear.
and
Okay.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I
Yes, sir.
just ask you why you think that there are 5 types of stress.
Sir, because it is attribution of stress.
No, again you think because stress is fully depends on the application of force
Yes, sir.
to the specified area. So it depends on force types. There are 5 types of force: compressive force, tensile, shearing, bending, and torsion force. So once torsion force is applied, then torsional stress, bending force applied, bending stress, shear force applied, shearing stress, then tensile force applied, tensile stress, compressive force applied, compressive stress. Okay? Say you apply. Say I said to you, today Abdul Rahman push the door. What is the meaning? There is, in
Compressive.
engineering language, we said compression
Compressive
force.
force.
Compressive force. Abdul Rahman applied the compressive force. Due to the application of compressive force, okay, the stress developed. That stress name is compressive stress. Right? You can see, you test it, you check it at home by today. And every time you push the door, in a specific place, there is a stain. That stain is called strain. Okay, we'll explain it later. So we understand Rahman applied the compressive force and created compressive stress. Okay, yes. Now Yasin pull the bench, okay, or table at home. That pulling is a tensile force. Due to the tensile force, stress is tensile stress. Okay, and then Shahriar Safin, he push not push, he separate. Say Shahriar Safed, Asan Habib asked the Shahriar Safed, can you give me a page of paper? Shahriar said, I don't have loose paper. I have an exercise book. Okay? From exercise book, I can give you a piece of paper. How can Shahriar Safin give that? Just turn out a page from the exercise book, then give it to Asan Habib. This force applied Shahriar Safin is a shearing stress, shearing force, and then created shearing stress. Understand? Understand?
Yes, sir.
So normally we do handshake. Okay, once meet Mahbub, then Abdul Rahman, handshake. This handshake is a compressive force and compressive stress. If you press, then stress developed. Okay, and if you pull your friend Asan Habib, pull, that is tensile force and tensile stress. Okay, if you twist the hand of Asan Habib, then the stress developed is torsion stress due to the torsion force. Okay, I hope everyone understand the attributes of force, types of force, and then types of stress. Okay, and then now come on, compressive, then strength. Okay, and strength, scale of strength, scale of strength. Okay, scale of strength. Strength is stress. Okay, equal to the at least strength, ability to resist the stress. So your strength should be at least equal to the scale of higher than scale of stress. Now Asan Habib, who can say the 5 types of stress? Yasin, who said? I forgot. Abdul Rahman, who gave the answer?
Yasin.
Yasin. Okay, thank you very much. I try to remember Yasin Arafat names. Okay. Now, again, question. And this question goes to Shahriar Nabil. How many types of strength? This answer should be based off your level of understanding and sense. How many types of strength? How many types of strength? Abdul Rahman, can you answer this? How many types of strength? How many types of strength? Abrar, can you answer?
Sir, 5 types of strength.
Very good.
Strength.
The 5 types, can you tell me the name?
Compressive,
Compressive strength resist to compressive stress. Tensile strength resist to tensile stress. Shearing strength, shear strength resist to shearing stress. Bending strength resist to bending strength. Torsional strength resist to torsional
gel.
stress. So it should be understood, right? It should be understood. Okay, now what we learned from today. Okay, just summarized what we learned from today. Definition of strength. Okay, and types of
Strength.
stress and types of forces, types of strength. Okay, all clear. We study this today, inshallah. Okay, you try to understand it. Otherwise, these are the very basic knowledge Okay. But if you understand it, then you can progress very quickly, right? These are the very basic things. Okay. So 4 point we clear. Now we can understand it. It is the compressive strength. So concrete possesses the concrete having the compressive strength. Concrete characteristics is compression force, compressive force. That is pushing force, right? A piece of or একটা মাটির ঢেলা এক টুকরা ইট আমরা কি করতে পারি ছুঁড়ে মারতে পারি তাই না ছুঁড়ে মারা throw it. What type of force it is? If you throw it, throw type of force. What type of force? Throwing.
Sir, push.
Push, meaning compressive force. Compressive force, right? In the cricket, you see, the ball is thrown by whom? What is the name of that type of player that time?
Bowler.
Bowler throw the ball, okay? And that ball should be resisted by the batsman. Okay. So bowler throw the ball. What type of force it is? Compressive force. And striker or batsman, okay, try to strike it. Sometime cannot, sometime can, right? Okay. So that is also compressive force. Okay. Compressive force, resistance, that is diversion, it is. Okay. Then it is this compressive force who easily understand in the cricket. Okay. So batsman once strike the ball, then it is go up, right? Then catch it. Catch. You in the cricket field, they catch this ball if it is go up, catching. So during the catching time, the player, cricketer, can understood the intensity of compressive force, right?
Yes, sir.
He feel very bad. It is very hot. Okay, compressive force. So compressive force example, our concrete is possess the compressive, can resist the compressive stress. Compressive stress can be by compressive force. Okay, so it is compressive strength, and that M5, that is mixed 5. This is the mixed ratio, and it is the M5. 5 represent the strength, that is compressive strength. What is this? Is the unit of strength. MPa. Do you know what is MPa?
Megapascal.
Megapascal. MPa. That is megapascal. Pascal. Okay. Mega means in mathematics. What is mega? 10 to the power?
10 to the power 6.
6. Mega, what is another name of mega? Million. 1 million. Right?
Yes,
1
sir.
mega, 1 million. Pascal. Pascal, I write down the Pascal again. Pascal. 1 Pascal equals to? What do we know the Pascal? Pascal.
746 মার্কারি।
না, অত কঠিন ভাবে বলো না, আমি সহজ সরল মানুষ। Pascal meaning is the Newton divided by meter square. Meter square. Meter square means, what is it? Meter, what is meter? Meter square. Meter. Meter is the unit of
Distance.
length. Distance. Okay. And meter square means area of a place. And N means, what is N?
Newton.
And what is Newton?
Newton, sir.
What is the Newton?
নিউটন হচ্ছে স্যার বলের একক নিউটন স্যার
বল ইংরেজিতে বলো।
ফোর্স
Force. Unit of force.
ফোর্স
Newton is the unit of force, or here applied force. Applied force is P, right? P applied force P. Newton is the N is the আমার মনে হয় এখান দিয়ে লিখলে ভালো হবে, বুঝতে সুবিধা হবে। And Newton is the unit of force, or here known as applied force. And meter square is the unit of area. Okay, area is meter, width is meter. So this is area calculation, right? Area. So Pascal is the application force to the area. Here not specified area. Here is the total area, m square. If it is specified area, then the unit of specified area, right here, unit is millimeter square. Millimeter square. The smallest part of meter. The smallest part of meter. Okay? P. Okay, so we understand this megapascal. So strength of concrete, strength of, I bring it next page. Okay. Now strength is 5 megapascal. Okay, strength. Now PSI. What is PSI? PSI is the pound per square, pound per inch square, pound per inch square. Pound means LB. LB is the pound. Pound per inch square. Pound per. It is huge. How many types of unit of measurement do you know? Unit. Read it. Then next class I will explain it to you. Unit of measurement. Read it. Okay. I make it in a maroon color. Maroon. Unit of measurement. Please read it. Okay. So this is in US customary system. This is this one is MPa. This is also compressive strength. Here we write down compressive. I write it compressive strength in US US customary unit. US customary unit, okay, is PSI. And this is compressive strength in SI unit. SI, System International. SI means, what is SI? SI means System International. System International. Okay. Is it clear to everyone now?
Yes, sir.
Here the relationship between MPa and 1 MPa equals to how many PSI? 725 divided by 5 equals to, anyone can say very quickly? 7. Okay, just a short break for Azan. As given. Okay? Short break. اللهم رب هذه الدعوة التامة صلاة القائمة آتمة صلة الفضيلة وبعثه مقاما محمودا الذي يرزقه. Okay, so now we start again. We said what is the conversion? Listen to me. Okay, conversion is 1 MPa equals to how many?
145.
145. Proved it here. Is it correct? 7.5 times 145. Is it correct? You can see times 145.
Yes, sir. Correct, sir. No, no sir.
Correct.
Sir.
Correct.
Point
Yes.
five.
Correct.
You see here you look at 1450 10 MPa. That means 145. So we can write 1 MPa equals to 145 PSI. See, we can get a relationship. This is called conversion between SI unit and US customary system. SI meaning is, what is SI? SI means
System International.
Sub Inspector of Police, right?
No, sir.
Okay, sorry. It is, SI means System International. So types of, I write here, unit of measurement, you read it or you make the note for this, then life is so easy for you. Note of interrogation, it meaning is you prepare it. Okay. So a lower grade of concrete. These are the lower grade. Okay, lower grade. And lower grade generally where we use? We use the lower grade of concrete to manufacture the pipe, concrete pipe, basement, base floor concrete, okay? And sometimes we use this ratio, this strength to make a column. So a low height building. Low height means up to below 10-story building, low height. So the building, three categories of building: low height, okay, low height up to below the 10 story, and above the 10 story we call high rise building, right? Low rise, medium rise, and high rise. Okay. Then standard grade of concrete, M25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay. So in the lab, we look through this, right? This is a material, so at this, you see. This is 1:1:2. Okay. This design mix, meaning is you prepare this design, prepare by yourself. You make it, you design it. So M45, very special type of construction. And very high-rise buildings, like as world famous high-rise building, say in Malaysia, Twin Tower, in Dubai, Burj Khalifa, right? So these are the high-rise building. Okay. Now the C16/20 concrete meaning. What is the meaning of this? Okay. What is the meaning of this? These are the question. You can face this type of question in the exam. Okay. In C16 concrete grade, C refers to concrete strength. You see, different people, different places, different way call the concrete. Okay. So here, M, they use M5. Some people use C5. That is compressive strength is 5. You say 5. Here they mention the mix, and mix, M for mix. Somebody used the word G. I show you that today. G. They use the G. G for grade of concrete. Okay. G5 meaning is the strength, compressive strength is 5 MPa or 725 psi. 1 MPa equals to 145 psi. Then standard grade of concrete, it is up to 45. And ratio, we can select the ratio. Here, we did not discuss yet the water-cement ratio. Without water, concrete we cannot get the action of action of cement. For the action of cement, water is very important. That is why we follow the water-cement ratio. Okay, high strength concrete, it is like this. Okay. Now 16/20 concrete, C refers to concrete strength. 16 number indicates its characteristics of concrete strength. Characteristics of concrete strength. 16 FCK on a cylinder test. Now in our lab we have a cylinder, right? Cylinder test, which is 16 MPa. And numerical figure 20 represent its current characteristics, compressive strength on cube test, that is 20 MPa. I hope you understand. Again, I explained to you. C16/20. There are two types of tests you will perform in the laboratory, concrete test. One is the cylinder test, one is the cube test. Okay. In cylinder test, you use, say, 16 is the characteristics compressive strength. Let us see what is the ratio. This ratio, that is M15. Why I choose M? Because 16 is very close to 15. So we use the 15. Cylinder test, we use this ratio 15 MPa. Then 20, meaning is this one, it is a cube test. We use the cube test, cylinder test and cube test. Okay. Cylinder and cube is available in our lab. And this test, which machine we use to test this? Abdul Rahman, which machine you will use to test the cylinder test and cube test? To perform the cylinder test and cube test, which machine you use? Sense. Based on your common sense, you can answer this question. Again.
The cylinder.
Sense. Yes?
Cylinder, sir.
What is the name of machine to test the compressive strength?
Sir, pressure thermometer machine, sir.
Subhanallah, brother Abdul Rahman. I already said compressive strength. So machine name is compressive test machine. Understand? You see, why all are related? Because to understand or to remember it, that is why. It's very simple. Strength to stress, from the force to stress, type of stress, like the same, right? And concrete strength is the compressive strength. Okay, now gradually, we are only how many? How many I can check it here? Abdul Rahman is present. Abrar, where is Abrar? Abrar is not available. Hasan Habib.
Sir, I'm
Okay. Mahbub.
Sir.
Okay. Shihab, Shahriyar.
Yes.
Wa alaikum assalam. Rahmatullah.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Okay. Yasin Arafat.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Zahid. Muhammad Rabed. Shahriyar Safin.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Wa alaikum assalam. Our Shahriyar Nabel is not available now. You see? So here we get the attendance. So in the classroom, please don't leave the classroom. You stay in the classroom, then you say, I do not understand, explain it more clearly like this. So here important point is the characteristics, compressive strength. Most important, it is characteristics, compressive strength, right? And symbol FCK. Grade of concrete. Grade of concrete are defined by the concrete mix proportion and the minimum strength of concrete at the end of 28 days curing period. Curing, already we can explain it, right? Curing started.
Yes,
Curing, say today, 0 days, 0 day. Today, construction finished, 0 day. Then after 3 days, after 7 days, after 14 days, after 21 days, after 28 days. You see, 28, not 288, 28 days. Concrete strength gain, say, we specified concrete strength 45 MPa. You get the 45 MPa, not this day, you will not get it. 3 days, no. 7 days, no. 14 days, no. 21 days and 28 days. You get the strength of your strength, you get it, right? So compressive strength in MPa, M stand for mass. Okay, already I explained to you. Concrete grade already here, okay? Concrete grade C25 and 30, meaning already I explained. This is for cube test, this is 25. In cylinder test, in it meaning is in cylinder test, 25 equivalent of cube test 30, right? Equivalent, equivalent, you can note down it. Concrete grade 30, okay? Already you know it. So this part we finish, we explain it. 8 type of cement test in the laboratory. It is cement test. Already this setting, that is what is a consistency test. This equipment already you know it, right? This is a compressive test machine. It is a cylinder test. And these are the cylinder, right? Cylinder. Okay. Then you look through this slump value, right? Slump. Any question up to this? Anyone ask me any question? Anyone ask me any question? Any question?
No, sir.
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
Oh, okay, thank you very much. So let me proceed further bit up. Okay, this is a slump test. Slump. Easy question. What is slump? Right? Okay. And for slump test, I think actually slump test is also the consistency of concrete consistency test is the slump. Very sorry, brother. Okay. Then we do some other calculation. Okay. In first class, I will explain it again. Let we see another small explanation. Concrete had. Now this is concrete mix ratio. I will, in the next Thursday class, will explain it to you. Okay. Sorry, underline. I make it maroon color. Again, I will upload it to you. Okay. You read it, this one. Okay. Concrete mix. Okay. The concrete mix will explain it in the next class, the Thursday class. At the same time, we do some calculation. How much concrete need? This month's not price. Okay. Says for example, 1:1 ratio. Look at 1 ratio. 1:4. Say 1:4. Ratio is 1:4. What is the ratio? Ratio. Coming already. Say 1:4. This strength is 15. Okay. Let me write down the 1:4. 1, 2, 4. Okay. Say, as for example, let me calculate the values. How much? 1:4. Easily we can calculate it. Okay. One bag of cement, that is 50 kg. 50 kg. Plus 2 bag of plus 2 times 50 kg. Okay, 50. Okay. Plus 4 bag of what is this? 4 bag. 4 bag, 4
Sir,
times this. So how much we get? 50, 100, 200, 350, 350 kg. 350 kg. Uh, this is called dry volume, right? And this dry volume, in this dry volume, you need to add water. Water কিভাবে add করব? Based on the water cement ratio, okay? Say any values 0.45. 0.45. So total now 0.45 is the ratio. That is how much water need? 50 times 0.45. How much is? Who can say?
স্যার 0.55 ছিল মনে হয়।
No, 0.45 also we can take. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
I keep it. 0. যদি কংক্রিটটাকে তুমি খুবই শক্ত বানাতে চাও তাইলে হলো 0.45 এর দিকে যেতে পারো। পানির পরিমাণ কমাই দিলে তো হলো, তাই না? হ্যাঁ, আচ্ছা, আর এটা হবে কত তাহলে? 27.5 কেজি। হ্যাঁ, now concrete weight bija volume is কত হবে? কত? 350 আর 377.5 kg. Okay, so calculation finished. Now another calculation. 1 bag of cement equals to 1.25 CFT. Okay, now you can find out the CFT. How many? 377 kg. How many CFT? How many? Who can find out it? Okay, 377.5, right? 377.5 divided by 50 and divided by 50. 377 divided by 50 times 1.25 equals to how many CFT?
স্যার 9.43
9.43 সি। হারি আল্লাহ, কোথায় যাচ্ছে? হ্যাঁ, 9.43 9.43 CFT. What is CFT? What is it?
sir, cubic feet.
What is it? Cubic feet.
Sir.
What is it? What is it? How can you get the cubic feet? Feet. How can you get it? Feet times feet, right? It is cubic feet. So it
Yes,
is.
sir.
What is it? Volume. Volume in Bangla. What is in Bangla? Volume.
আয়তন
Sir.
Ayaton. Very good. Volume হলো আয়তন। ভলিউমটা how many dimension of volume?
স্যার আয়তন তো স্যার ডাইমেনশন মনে হয়।
Subhanallah, brother. আয়তন হলো feet, 3 dimension. Feet times feet. এটা হলো area, that is ক্ষেত্রফল. ক্ষেত্রফল is how many dimension of ক্ষেত্রফল? How many dimension?
3 dimension.
2 dimension. ক্ষেত্রফল is 2 dimension. Any length is how many dimension? Length 1 dimension.
1 dimension.
হ্যাঁ, তাহলে আমরা ডাইমেনশনও শিখলাম। তাহলে এক ব্যাগ সিমেন্ট এত শিখলাম। ভলিউম ইন ভলিউম, এটা হলো ওয়েট বেসিস, এটা হলো ভলিউম বেসিস। weight and volume. Weight and volume. That is 1 bag of cement. That is 50 kg equivalent of 1.25 CFT. 50 kg. Okay? Okay. So
Yes, sir.
next, all completed from the concrete. Alhamdulillah. I hope next class again, please have look it. And for concrete, inshallah, we learn the concrete very nicely. Okay, very nicely we learn it. And then for today, we have another 2 minutes. Abrar, Fares,
Yes,
Abrar,
yes, sir.
তুমি ছিলে কোথায় এতক্ষণ?
স্যার আমি একটু মেডিকেল আসছি তো সেজন্য স্যার রেসপন্স করতে পারি
মেডিকেল ক্লাস মেডিকেলে গেছো কেন?
স্যার আমি টেস্ট করেছিলাম ওগুলোর রিপোর্ট আনতে।
তো তুমি ক্লাসের পরে যাইতা?
স্যার ডাক্তার চলে যাবে তো সেজন্য।
ও আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, হ্যাঁ। কেমন লাগতেছে তোমার আমাদের সাথে?
স্যার ভালো স্যার।
ভালো, ইনশাল্লাহ। তোমার বাবা কেমন আছে?
স্যার আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভালো।
ভালো আছে। ওকে। তা আর তোমাদের কারোর কোনো কোশ্চেন আছে? আব্দুর রহমান, এনি কোশ্চেন?
No, sir.
তাইলে আজকে আমরা এখানে শেষ করতে পারি তো নাকি? আলহামদুলিল্লাহ। বৃহস্পতিবারে
Yes, sir.
আমাদের ক্লাসটা আমরা শুরু করব 12:15 থেকে, 12:15 থেকে। কেমন? 12:15 থেকে শুরু করব। একটু সময় চাইয়া নিচ্ছি তোমাদের কাছ থেকে, 1:30টায় শেষ
Okay, sir.
করব।
সমস্যা নেই।
আমাদের আমার আগে ক্লাসটা ওদের ওই দিন একটা কুইজ নেব, সুতরাং একটু সময় লাগবে আর কি। 15 মিনিট একটু সময় নিলাম তোমাদের কাছ থেকে। ওকে, দোয়া করবে সবাই মিলে ইনশাল্লাহ। তোমাদের প্যারেন্টসদেরকে আমার সালাম পৌঁছে দিবে, আর খুব মনোযোগ দিয়ে পড়বে। হ্যাঁ, ইঞ্জিনিয়ারিং পড়তে হলে মনোযোগটা খুব ইম্পর্টেন্ট, কারণ সিভিল ইঞ্জিনিয়ারদের কাছে মানুষ কিন্তু গল্প করতে কখনোই আসবে না। ইঞ্জিনিয়ারের কাছে আসবে প্রবলেম সলভ করাইতে। প্রবলেম যে সলভ করে তাকে প্রবলেম সম্পর্কে নলেজ থাকতে হয়। আশা করি তোমরা সেটা করতে পারবে ইনশাল্লাহ। দোয়া করো আমাদের জন্য। কেমন? আসসালামু আলাইকুম ওয়া রাহমাতুল্লাহি ওয়া বারাকাতুহু। ওয়া আলাইকুম
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
Assalamu alaikum, sir. Assalamu alaikum.